So it is here after all.
Is this a student council room?
I don't know what that fiend's plotting, but this is the place I was most attached to as a student. It's also where I spent the most time with Eri.
So it's the perfect place for him to play his sick mind games with you again, huh?
How are you doing, Toshiro?
Honestly, I'm on the brink of falling apart. I can't guarantee I won't lose it again. I'm sure you'll smack some sense into me if it happens, right?
Yes. Rest assured, we won't hold back.
Hang on, if you go all out, Toshiro could end up with a gaping hole in his face. Wouldn't that be bad?
Well, whatever happens, happens.
Please, go easy on me. In any case, I can no longer sincerely claim that I'm firm in my convictions. But that being said, I'm not going to run either. That's where I'm at right now.
That's okay. Honestly, we're all in the same boat here.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like we're immune to fear.
Like Irina said, whenever one of us feels stuck, we need to step in and provide some. That's all there is to it.
Thank you. Now let's get going. We'll save Irina, and I'll settle the score with my past.
Something's real off about this place.
Everyone, over there!
Irina!
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pleased to see you've arrived safely.
How many times must I repeat myself? Who the hell are you?
Who am I? My, what a surprise. You of all people should already know. I am the embodiment of your sin. I'm you, Toshiro.
Me?
So, have you finally remembered everything, Toshiro? Do you recall the crime you committed?
Wait, is that?
He looks just like Toshiro! Don't tell me! A twin would be unlikely, right? Agreed. Then this guy must be Toshiro's shadow?
And so, our fated encounter is finally upon us. We meet at last, my other self. You remember it all now, don't you? Being nothing more than a mindless puppet at your fiancé's beck and call. Killing your mother by dragging her out on a selfish whim. And then masquerading as a hero of your school, only to send your idol careening into the devil. All of these are sins you decided to deny. Shut up! You know, Toshiro, I pity you. All of your pain and suffering is because of her, Eri Natsuhara. And this girl, the lingering husk of your dream.
Bastard! What the hell do you think you're doing to Irina?
Stop it! Don't you dare touch her! Don't touch her? You want me to leave her alone, do you? Don't lie to me. Be honest, Toshi. You despised her, didn't you? You went through hell all on account of her silly ideals. Trust me, I know. I'm you, after all. So rejoice! Your wish is about to be granted. Haven't you realized by now, Toshiro?
What's going on?
The incessant pain and suffering you have to endure. It's all because of her. This girl truly is your inescapable curse.
Where are we?
What's going on?
Do you finally understand now? The one to blame for your pathetic life. One full of cowed obedience. Stop! I said stop! How about we change that course for you now? I'll take this curse called Eri Natsuha.
Yeah. Let's go, guys. Yeah!
Is that really the best you have to offer?
He hit them behind us. How could I fall for that?
All his taunting was merely a setup, was it? Such a careless blunder.
See, Toshiro, there's no one left to save you now. Resolve, conviction, ideals. You can try to numb your soul with cheap words, but it won't make a difference. Come now. Have you returned to your senses? You must remember all that pain and fear you hid away. Now remember it! Drink it all in, for it will be the moment the symbol of your revolution rots away! You just stay put and behave yourself, while I strangle this rebel filth. Take it, Toshiro! What a wasted effort. He won't be fighting back any longer. Now, for the finishing touch. Be grateful, Toshiro. After this, you'll never make the same foolish mistake again. Die, you accursed husk of Eri Natsuhara!
Toshiro. Remember how it actually ended. What we did wasn't a mistake. But I just can't fight anymore. Still, though, you shouldn't regret what we have done.
Huh?
You see, Kurano-san came by earlier.
Kurano? You mean the whistleblower?
She apologized over and over. She really feels guilty for the way things turned out. Apparently, she told the school about her part-time job. Said she wishes she'd done it sooner.
I knew it. We never should have.
But she also said she's grateful. She said she's in a much better place than if she'd done nothing and let Nakabachi go on using her. Her exact words were, "Thank you so much. Seriously."
Oh.
Toshiro, you need to see our point of view. I won't say we handled it all the right way, but deciding to stand up to Nakabachi, I know in my heart that wasn't a mistake. As for me, I may not be fighting by your side for a while. But if you can find a way to keep fighting, to hold on to that will for change instead of regretting it, then I promise I'll catch back up to you one day, and we'll keep making this world better.
Natsuhara Senpai?
So, at the very least, that's what I want to do. You're your own person, with your own future to find. But I know your heart. One day you're going to... The hope she placed in you, it's still right here. So please, please, stand up, Toshiro! Stand up! Toshiro! Your hand! Let go!
I got you! Don't you remember? When push comes to shove, I take care of business! What are you doing, Toshiro? Why do you look at me that way? I'm you! You're wrong! You've got it all wrong, damn it! You were supposed to get rid of her and end this plague of rotten narcissism. You're setting yourself. Fighting and struggling on a passing whim only leads to suffering. That's why you wanted me to get rid of her? That's right, my son. It's not too late. Let's end her. You still can't see it? Absolutely everything you went through was because of her. Then she has the audacity to tell you not to regret it. Ha! Ridiculous. She'll drag you down to hell to bask in her own narcissism. She's nothing more than a delusional lunatic. Shut the hell up. Huh? Enough from you! Your disgusting lies won't work on me.
That's right. I'm... You seem to have found your resolve. All manner of suffering can lead your heart astray. But a kindled flame can withstand any strife in this world. And with this, we begin the next chapter. I am now, thou art I. Now, call my name!
Hey, is that?
No doubt about it. That's a persona!
Fire at will, Ernesto! You can't stop us. The rebellion is here. The rebellion within my heart!
Here I go!
Yeah.
For real?
This is the M! Slip! Shall we do this? Here's them!
All right. Joker, we just witnessed Toshiro's resolve. Now it's our turn. That's perfect. You'll be safe there.
Show them our strength! Here's them! Oh, so sad!
Oh, right. No mercy. Send it flying.
Now then.
Whip him into shape.
Oh, you got? Understand?
All right. Here I go.
What to do here?
You'll get no mercy.
I'm waiting. Fall into despair.
Advance. But not now. More enemies. Just stay calm. Here I go.
Now then.
My turn!
All right, let's go.
That's it, Toshiro.
Our
That place
unbreakable
is
resolve.
perfect.
I won't miss. Ah!
Way to go. All right, let's do. I'm ready. Take him out. Persona. Now you will feel my rage.
All right.
Come! Let's go.
Okay, we're down one enemy.
Now's the time.
Our set!
I'll show no mercy. I'll show you! Carmen!
Enemy defeated. Beautiful, Panther.
Shall we do this?
Whip him into
So
shape.
it's my turn.
I'll show no mercy.
All right, let's go. We fight together. Show them our strength. Right there.
A direct hit. You're
Whip him
doing
into
well,
shape.
Toshiro.
Time to get serious. I'll show you!
do here?
Come!
Let's end this.
My turn!
So it's my turn.
Witness our power as one! You little punks!
Way to go! Let's go! Down! You have to hold on! Wait, you're down? Let's go! Hang on! I won't forgive you. More enemies. Just stay calm. I'll take care of this.
All right.
Whip him into shape!
Right, let's go! We fight together! Oh, so sad!
I'm ready.
Persona! Get ready to ride, Johanna!
Oh no! Hang in there! That's bad. Can you get through this?
What to do here?
Persona! Arsene!
My turn!
All right. Checkmate.
Whip him into shape!
Joker's down! This is not looking good!
Punks!
Wait, you're down? Just hang on!
Fall into there!
Reinforcements? Well, we still gotta do this. Toshiro needs help. His movement's slower than normal.
Time to use my persona! Get ready to ride, Johanna!
My apologies. What to do here?
My turn!
Who are you people?
All right.
All right, Joker. Nice hiding spot.
Persona!
All right, Joker. Nice hiding spot.
Take this.
Got?
Stupid knockback. Seriously not good.
I'll show no mercy. Get ready!
Okay, we're down one enemy. And their shots hit the mark.
Who are you people? You little punks! Fall
Joker's down. Just hang on. Joker's down. This is not looking good.
This is the end!
Let's go. More enemies.
resolve! Ridiculous! Ah! What have you done? What the hell have you done?
Your attitude certainly changed. Where's all that cockiness of yours?
You should watch your tongue, Toshiro. If this form is not enough to cow you, then perhaps your greatest failure will.
He's gone? No, he's still close. Don't let your guard down, people. Is this an earthquake?
It's not.
What's happening?
What? What?
You know you have it coming, right? All of this is your fault!
So this is just how low you'll go? Using her against me? Big mistake! And I'm going to make it your last! You want your payback? I'll make sure you get it! Phantom Thieves! Let's go! Yeah!
I'm right. We're only pretending to go down. Now we'll find our chance.
What to do here?
My turn.
All right, let's go!
Nice cover. Forgive you. Here I go. That's perfect. You'll be safe there. Nice position. You'll be well hidden. We got a hit. That'll show him. All right, Joker. Nice hiding spot. I'll show no mercy. Nice move, Panther. A stylish infiltration. I'll show you. Damn, Carnage.
So it's my turn.
That's it, Toshiro. That place is perfect.
Show them our strength!
A direct hit. Doing well, Toshiro. Cool as always, Joker. You got him. Oh, this is bad. I'm ready.
do here?
Joker took out an enemy! Oh, right! Whip him into shape. So graceful! Panther's living up to her name!
Right, let's go!
Nice work, Toshiro!
Witness our power as
You'll
one!
hide it! Toshiro's shot has landed! Good work there! Thanks. I'll take care of this. Okay, we're down one enemy.
All right.
My turn. That's perfect. You'll be safe there. You.
So it's my turn.
That's it, Toshiro. That's perfect. A direct hit. Doing well, Toshiro. Joker's hit the mark.
Here I go! Persona! Get ready to ride, Johanna! It won't miss!
All right.
Now's the time! Are set!
Joker took out an enemy. All right. Whip him into shape. Time to get serious. Dance, darling.
Do this.
Nice position. You'll be
Witness our
well
power
hidden.
as one!
A direct hit. You're doing well, Toshiro. I'm not done. Advance. Fine. Let's go. There.
Let's go!
I'll show no mercy.
That's perfect! You'll be safe there!
Thanks. So it's my turn.
All right.
Nice cover! All right, Joker! Nice hiding
Yes.
spot! Cool as always, Joker!
Witness our
Got
power
him.
at work!
Nice position! You'll be well hidden! Toshiro's shots have landed! Good work there! Keep it down! You have to hold on! Let's go!
I'm ready.
Enemy destroyed! Keep it up, please!
Now,
Nice position! You'll be well hidden! Whip them into shape! Joker's hit the mark! You got this, Panther! Nice
let's
cover!
go!
You hit well, Toshiro! An excellent escape! Toshiro's shots have landed! Good work there! That's it!
You'll get no mercy. Time to use my persona. Johanna! Now you will feel my rage.
Swept away the enemies in one hit! Nice thrash! It's clean got a hit!
All right.
That'll show him! That's perfect! You'll be safe there! Cool as always, Joker! You got him! Nice cover!
Do this.
That's it, Toshiro! That place is perfect! Nice cover!
We fight together! And this one!
I'll take care of this!
Don't even
That's a hit! Nice going, Queen! All right, Joker! Nice hiding
no
spot!
mercy.
You've got this, Panther! Nice cover! Panther shots hit the mark!
We did it! Yay! Think they felt the burn back there?
It's finally over. At least for now.
Toshiro! And Irina?
Hey, guys.
I'm glad we won and all, but what the hell just happened?
Yes, we could use some help getting caught up.
In that case, I'll explain what I can. Granted, I only understand so much.
Did something come back to you?
Yeah. I was made from Toshiro's heart. No, technically, I'm more like a manifestation of his heart.
For some reason, human cognition can lead to the physical materialization of their own heart in the metaverse. Shadows, personas, cognitive beings, all these originate within the human heart. But in your case, despite checking all the boxes, you aren't exactly any of those.
But she definitely seemed to be Toshiro's persona a second ago.
And now she's back to the arena we know, through and through.
I admit I have no idea how relevant your past experience is to my own situation. But what I do know is, I serve as the core of Toshiro's heart. My reason for existence is to protect it.
Protected from who, exactly?
Marie and... No, I think it's actually something more powerful.
We don't know his true identity, but he's been awfully dedicated to torturing me in particular. And I believe he's someone who especially didn't want me awakening to my power.
Whoa, what's that? Look, up there!
Enemy reinforcements? No, this is...
What the hell is going on now?
Oh crap! Weapons at the ready! Let's go! Judging by the appearance, looks like the mastermind has finally made its entrance.
Now, do not be so frightened, my beloved children. I am Salmael, caretaker of humanity and protector of mankind's well-being.
That sure is a lofty-sounding pretense. I'm assuming you're the one responsible for everything that's happened.
The one responsible. If it's for the sake of my beloved children, I shall graciously accept this moniker. My sole wish is to protect all of man, my precious lost little lambs. I am a being born from a prayerful peace, an instinct manifest in all who wish safety from calamity. As such, it is my duty to eradicate what some may call the willful, truly the root of all conflict. In doing so, I shall rescue my pitiable children from throwing themselves into the inferno of war.
Damn it, would you just speak English? You're not making any sense.
If comprehension eludes you, then so be it. My protection is of a unilateral nature to begin with anyways. Accordingly, I had no intention of crossing arms with you in the first place.
You said your name was Salmael, right? Tell us, what made you decide to come down now? Given all the trouble you went through to break down Toshiro's heart behind the scenes. The fact that you're showing yourself now tells me something. We messed up your plans, didn't we? Had to come see it for yourself?
Silence, you tainted child of calamity and war. I won't deny the children that I have been tasked to protect are on the brink of straying, an addiction. Therefore, allow me to shepherd you to your salvation. I implore you to accept my convocation of peace.
And that means?
The power you just obtained is a massive madness, one which will assuredly drive man to ruin. However, if you should wish to have it,
I shall make it so. In doing so, you will be relieved of the tragic memories you experienced here and return to the life you know.
So you're saying if Toshiro-san abandons the power of his awakened persona, you'll get rid of his memories of this world and send him back to the real world?
Indeed. Furthermore, my offer is not limited to him. The path of salvation is an invitation I extend to all of you. Though you may be infidels who have the audacity to defy a god, I trust this world has been edifying. Here you witness the folly of running into the flames of battle, brandishing nothing but discordant values. Now, needn't be hasty. The intoxication of a fleeting victory has clouded your senses. I shall be waiting to hear your true verdict at a different venue.
Hey, who said you could just...
There goes that windbag. Sure loves to hear itself talk, huh?
If I'm understanding, it's saying if we stand down and surrender, it'll send us back to the real world, right?
Yep, I'd say that was the gist. Real generous of you, buddy.
I know what it said was ridiculous, but can't deny the feats it's pulled off so far. I'm not sure what exactly it is, but I think its power is the real deal.
That's awfully pessimistic of you, Elena.
I guess that's true. Maybe I am feeling some uneasiness. According to Salmael, I'm the reason this whole thing happened in the first place. Not that I think everything it said was true, but I won't say I wasn't bothered by it either.
Yeah.
Exactly. Oh, wait. Yeah. Toshiro, I'm trying to be serious here.
I'm just saying, meeting the head honcho seems to have made you unusually meek. But hey, perhaps you intend to accept his gracious offer of salvation?
No, that's not what I...
If you have a goal you believe in, then you keep moving forward. Even if it means knowing you'll get hurt. That's what you and everyone else taught me.
Well, sounds like Toshiro has decided on his answer. That's right. It'll take more than a bit of lecturing to make us have a change of heart.
I agree. I don't see salvation as throwing away everything we've done so far either.
If we were willing to settle for a deal like that, we wouldn't be the Phantom Thieves. I don't think that's changed since we came to this world. In fact, I think we're even more firm in our resolve now.
Honestly, I don't quite understand the nature of this new power I've awakened. The one thing I'm certain of is that you're the physical manifestation of the courage inside me. And nothing some egotistical god says is going to change that.
Toshiro, you're right.
Hey, way to go, Toshiro! When'd you learn to talk the talk, huh?
But I think we have our decision now, don't you think?
Okie dokie! Time to wrap this thing up, leader!
Joker, I couldn't have made it this far without you. Your confidence means the world to me. So, will you fight until the end? Thank you.
Hell yeah! Time to fry up this salmon jerkwad! Wait, how are we even gonna reach the thing?
Up?
That doesn't really help us.
Is that a train?
Hello, everyone.
Miss Lavenza? Why did Miss Lavenza become the sky and come here from the train?
It is going to be all right, Morgana.
Is she an acquaintance of yours?
From talking cats to blue children, you sure have an eclectic bunch of acquaintances, don't you?
Excuse me, but please refrain from making peculiar characterizations of people. Actually, let's save that for later. It seems to me that you all have a destination to get to. Should your will be resolute, I am willing to lend you my aid. I only ask that you make your decision while this room retains its present form.
Room? Do you mean this train is...
Indeed. This is but another manifestation of the Velvet Room. However, as for why it assumed its current form following its previous volatile state, frankly speaking, even I do not have that answer.
While that does beg a plethora of concerning questions, this doesn't feel like the right time to raise them.
So we'll be skirting across the night sky on a flying express line? What fun! Would you mind if I took a moment to sketch the train in its entirety?
I would mind. Please board immediately.
What?
Come on, what are we waiting for? Let's get a move on!
You got it! Full steam ahead! Right? Wow! Toshiro, do the thing! You know, choo-choo!
You do realize that's not what a train actually sounds like, right?
Don't be a spoil sport. Just do it. Choo-choo!
Why are you doing it?
We have some interesting characters in the fray now, don't we? Quite a novel proposition, I should say. That's what you call hanging with the homies, is it not? But I think I will save that for when this is all over. We are now departing. Please exercise caution so you are not flung from the train.
Time to write.
The train is en route to its destination. Please have patience while we wait for its arrival.
You okay, man? Nerves still messing with you?
Well, yes, a bit. I'm worried that we're headed to the final showdown without certain details being sorted out.
I feel the same. There's still the question of Irina and this world itself. Not to mention the fact that we're not even sure what exactly it is we're going to fight.
I am not sure how much help I will be, but if you'd like, I can share with you what I know. Please be aware that this will involve a degree of speculation, but I should be able to provide some useful information. I too have been conducting investigations into the nature of Salmael's existence. What I have found suggests it is the materialization of an instinct which exists subconsciously in the human heart.
So, do you mean it's a sort of malevolent god, like Yaldabaoth?
Unlike the god of control, who was born from a collective yearning for idleness, Salmael is, how should I put this? A universal instinct that's burdened man since the beginning of time. I don't want to be hurt. I don't want to suffer. I don't want to die. Man's innate desire of self-preservation is another way to put it. One might call it a material embodiment of this instinct, born from an ocean of human subconsciousness.
So, kinda like the personification of people's consciousness that goes, "No, don't hurt me!" Right? When you put it that way, it doesn't sound so bad, but...
Perhaps it was the passage of time, or perhaps it was a change in the nature of the human soul. In any case, transformation occurred for the purpose of keeping pain at bay. Whether you consider the battles one fights to assert their convictions, or the will driving them towards their fruition, it seems to think that all potential sources of pain ought to be eradicated. If there is anything that does differentiate it from the god of control, it is that Salmayal believes it is protecting humanity by eliminating individuals with ideologies it deems threatening.
So, Salmayal thinks it's protecting humanity, huh? Oh, good grief, that's one of the worst types to deal with.
And that means it'll do whatever it takes to destroy those it deems likely to cause people pain, correct?
The words and actions it has exhibited thus far would seem to suggest so.
Ah, crap. Now I'm confused again. So, in simpler terms,
Well, this might not be perfectly accurate, but... Salmayel's stated goal is to ensure that people don't get hurt or suffer. And in order to accomplish that, it came to the conclusion that any risk taken to fight for something is undesirable. Does that sound about right?
Furthermore, given our nature as humans, there will always be those who take a stand to initiate change. And that gives Salmael an endless supply of people to stamp out for having these dangerous ideas.
Dangerous ideas. In other words, they possess the will of revolution, a desire to take a stand against authority.
so this time around, Toshiro fits the bill, huh?
That would seem to be the case.
I'm very taken by this drawing here. Could I give my opinion on it?
Maybe leave that for later.
All right, that's enough about that. Now that we have a decent grasp on Salmael, what's next?
Yes, though to be precise, I should clarify that's only half correct.
Half correct?
This place, it's a spiritual world ruled by Salmayal. It was built using your cognition, Toshiro. In more succinct terms, this is a metaverse Salmayal constructed to break your will. I have come to the conclusion that that is the most accurate way to describe it.
That seems like a lot of trouble just to take me out.
Under normal circumstances, it would have been able to erase your will simply by invading your mind. But a budding power to resist its domination had already taken root inside of you.
Power to resist? Oh, I get it. You mean a persona?
Precisely. The persona is an armor of rebellion, meant to resist those who would try to exert their influence over others. Like the Phantom Thieves, interfering with those who possess this power is no small task.
And you're saying this power of the will had started to take root in me as well?
It is quite plausible if there was something to trigger it.
Anything happened to you recently that rings a bell? Like, you ever think, I'm having a burst of willpower, baby?
That's quite a crude analogy.
So it did help you think of one.
It was the end of last year. As I told you before, I'd been undecided on whether to indict my father for his wrongdoings. And it was right around that time when you all hijacked the live TV broadcast. Your here I was struggling to stand up to my father while you were boldly proclaiming your beliefs to the entire nation. When I thought about it that way, I felt inspired to show the same courage as you. As for what happened next, well, you already know that part.
It is still only a possibility, but a faint seed of power may have taken root within him then. Of course, a persona can be awakened in other ways, too.
I see. I think I'm starting to understand.
Agreed. In other words, with ordinary people, Samael is able to invade their minds whenever it pleases. But with Toshiro, the subtle emergence of a power to resist prevented it from interfering.
These drawings are so, unique. I'm kind of at a loss here, but yeah, that sounds about right.
Additionally, Toshiro-san being able to resist Samael's power meant he posed an even greater threat.
So it was willing to do whatever it took to snuff him out.
And the moment it made the decision to eradicate my will for social change, it created this place.
Yes, the metaverse we currently find ourselves in is called the Kingdoms. Samael must have attempted to purge your will by using the memories which lay dormant in your heart.
Well, I never would have guessed there was a war being waged inside my own mind.
Even so, your subconscious was putting up a fight against Samael's invasion from the... And amidst it all, it's very likely that's when you were born within Toshiro Kasukabe's spirit.
Me?
Just like Samael used the individuals from Toshiro's memory as symbols of domination, there was another individual in Toshiro's heart who embodied the spirit of revolution.
Eri.
With your mind under attack, you subconsciously materialized Eri and entrusted your hope to her. This hope was the power of your persona, the thing that Samael was trying to destroy before it fully formed.
So in effect, this is what you're saying, yes? Samael created the kingdoms to try and quash the potential of Toshiro's power. In response, Toshiro's heart created Arena as a symbol of revolution, and the keeper of his power. So every battle the Rebel Corps fought was ultimately an effort to protect Toshiro's will.
Oh, not bad, Fox.
I can't let you take all the glory, can I?
What are you trying to prove to her anyways?
Things were looking pretty grim before the Phantom Thieves got here, so I'm not sure if I'd have lasted much longer.
You had only a fraction of power, but it was also very faint. It stands to reason that you would be unable to stave off Samael's invasion on your own. However, no matter how persistently Samael attacked, it was never able to completely wither out your will. Thus, hitting the limits of its patience, Samael opted for a last resort. That is when it must have dragged the real Toshiro Kasukabe into this metaverse.
And then it used my fiancé, my father, and my imposter. Each one of my traumas trying to corner me.
It wasn't able to break Toshiro's heart with Arena defending it, so it went for the throat instead.
Seriously? Using a person's memories to try and break them down emotionally is some real sick stuff.
You got that right. For the people? Who's kidding? But that didn't go according to plan either.
No, it did not. Therefore, it would stand to reason that Samael is also in a difficult position. The fact that it showed itself would seem to indicate the intention to settle things with its own hands.
Which means we're in for a head-to-head fight, right?
Yes, you have the general idea. I know we went through all this relatively quickly, but we will be arriving shortly. I will be happy to answer any more questions to the best of my ability after we arrive.
Thank you, Miss Lavenza. To put it plainly, the enemy is yet another nosy god wannabe. It's not going to be an easy fight, but when has that ever stopped the Phantom Thieves?
Pardon me. We will be arriving momentarily, everyone. Are all your preparations in order?
Hell yeah! Bring it on!
I would have liked to enjoy this pleasant train ride a bit longer, but I suppose that will have to wait until we clean up this mess.
Our morale couldn't be higher. Onwards!
No cause for concern, I see. Very well. I will take us right in.
Huh?
We have arrived safely. Please, watch your step getting off.
Excuse me, but is that what you call safe?
The world did 3 whole rotations.
I'm dizzy.
Sorry. Could I get a bag or something?
Anyhow, it looks like we made it to the enemy stronghold.
Do you think Samael's waiting up ahead?
Yes, but I wouldn't expect a warm reception. I would suggest going further only when amply prepared.
Unfortunately, we're on the enemy's doorstep. There's no time to talk.
We should probably wait until he's recovered.